Good personal hygiene is one of the best ways to protect yourself from getting gastro or infectious diseases such as COVID-19, colds, and flu. Washing hands with soap removes germs that can cause illnesses. Maintaining good personal hygiene will also help prevent spreading diseases to other people. Angela Daku has more on this report.
One of the best ways to maintain good overall health and wellness is to maintain proper personal hygiene. It, however, refers to maintaining cleanliness of one's body and clothing to preserve overall health and well-being, as it gives a boost in confidence and positively impacting personal relationships, as well as reduce the risk for disease and negative medical conditions that stem from bad hygiene.
Summary of what is called personal hygiene to me is the sum total of things we put in place as an individual, particularly on our body on a regular basis.
Okay, personal hygiene is the way we take care of our body. It involves the various activities that we do on a day-to-day activities to ensure that our body is clean.
Poor personal hygiene arises from either intentional or unintentional neglect of the body's cleanliness and health requirements, which may result to an unhealthy look of the body and also lead to unwanted health concerns with the overall well-being of the body affected.
Hygiene it's a very major thing because it's the determinant of your state of health. It has a very pertinent effect on your health. If your mouth is not clean, you possibly come down with dental caries because those particles that stays there, bacteria comes in, they brood on it, they erode the gum, and people comes down with the enamel can have issues. So the personal hygiene has effects on your body. The bathing part, if you don't bath very well, you come down with eczema, you come down with every other skin disease. Then if you don't wash your mouth, you come down with mouth odor. People tend not to want to relate with you, like she smells. Body odor comes when you don't bath. When it comes to cleaning of your vulva, if you don't clean very well, microorganism goes in from the vulva and enter into the system. They get into your renal system, they get into your reproductive system. Some people tell you they produce pus. It's out of negligence, things that they are supposed to have taken care of. Poor personal hygiene has a very bad effect on the health of an individual who is not taking good care of their body.
It prevents us from having sicknesses. When our environment is clean, when we are clean, then number one, it helps us to build a good, healthy habit in our day-to-day activities, and also ensures that we stay free from infections and sicknesses.
Statistics, however, reveal in Nigeria the amount and quality of water for individual use is lower than the required standards, such that at least 167 million homes do not have access to hand-washing facilities, resulting to 1/3 of the population drinking contaminated water at home, and 46 million people are said to still practice open defecation, which leads to many illnesses and diseases.
Body, and I take care of my little environment around me. If you do the same, if I do the same, everywhere will get clean.
But at least once a day. At least once a day. That is, if there is nothing at all, at least try as much as possible. Take your bath once a day. So try as much as possible. If you can't, okay, let's say things are expensive, you can't brush twice a day. Try as much as possible, at least once a day. Then our nails, we should try as much as possible to keep them short so that they won't store dirt, thereby causing disease to the body. All these things is because of ourselves, not because of anybody. It's just to prevent. The major benefit is to prevent us from coming down with diseases.
The governments can actually help out by ensuring that the agencies, various agencies associated with health, the Ministry of Health, even empower non-governmental organizations, seek for their assistance through public-private partnerships to ensure that these environments are, number one, they are given the necessary information, because when there's no information, people will not be able to act accordingly. But when they are given this necessary information, taught how to do these things, then in that way, these good healthy habits will be passed down to everyone around us.
People are hereby implored to always practice personal hygiene, by keeping their surrounding, body, and even what is taken into the body system clean to avoid unwanted diseases, as it promotes good health to the body and mind. The government can also play a big role by increasing investment in sustaining and expanding access to hygiene, water, and sanitation to contain the spread of the coronavirus and other deadly diseases.